I am not proud. Oh my god. I'm gonna try and talk through this without crying my head off. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Do you hear my voice?
I need to talk to you.
Try to think in the mind of your attending. Good morning, everyone. Whoa. Do you hear my voice? All right, well, good morning, everyone. I'm so sorry about my voice. I slept with the AC on all night and it did a number. It dried out my whole throat and I hope it goes away because I have to meet everybody today. Well, if you didn't watch last week's vlog, please go watch it because that will explain where I'm at, but I am starting a new rotation today and I am somewhere else. Obviously, I'm not home. It's like 5:45 right now. I'm going to drink this and get ready and then head out. All right, I am ready and my voice sounds a little bit better. I'm wearing this button-up shirt. It's from H&M, and then these pants are from Express. And I'm wearing my new flats. They're Rothy's. I have heard great things about them and I am really excited to wear them so my feet are not hurting all day. Just taking my overnight oats to go. I made these last night. I don't feel like eating them right now. And so I'm just gonna throw them on my backpack. The first thing we're doing this morning is meeting our preceptor, just like a brief orientation, and then we have the electronic medical record training this morning at 10, and then we have a virtual orientation with like the med student coordinator at 3:30. So I'll be home probably by like the afternoon and then be here the rest of the day like doing that stuff. So should be a really easy day since it's just orientation. Look how cute they are. Okay, I'm gonna head out. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, hey everyone, what's up? I'm back home and we had orientation this morning. It's only 11:21 right now. I have a few articles that I have to read for tomorrow. I'm gonna like prep some Urogyne stuff because I'll be in the Urogyne clinic tomorrow. And yes, my voice does sound very rough still. It is not a sore throat. It just feels like I had a fan blowing down my throat. That's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna get to work. Okay, bye. All right. We have 3 readings that we have to review before tomorrow. We're meeting up with our preceptor and we're gonna discuss them. So they had sent us the articles. So I'm gonna go through them on my iPad, just annotate them and learn a little thing or two and enjoy my little breakfast sandwich here. This one is on the well woman exam, and then we have one on fetal heart rate tracings. Fun stuff, very fun. Oh my gosh, you guys, oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh my god, I really hope. Oh my god. I just got off the phone with someone very important for my future and I couldn't be happier. I would love to share it with you, but I just can't. But I just want to document this moment of how happy I am. If this happens, I will absolutely use this footage and explain what happened in this moment, but I am so happy. I am so happy. I can't wait. I just want to know. I want to know. Okay. Hey everyone, it is 3 o'clock. I finished my readings that I had to do and I have been working on my personal statement here. I sent my personal statement to a bunch of different people and I am incorporating their feedback into the paper and trying to make it better. I really want to keep working on this until it's due. I don't know. I feel like I can never just be like finalized with it, even though I have a really nice version of my personal statement, but it can always be better. But I got these drinks from Costco, Yerba. I don't know. They look good. And I want to try the black cherry pineapple because that sounds good. They have 0 calories and sugar. Not sure how that works. Not bad. Not bad. I just wanted to show you that. All right. Bye. It is currently 5:30. I just got a text from my attending for tomorrow and we will be in the OR. Didn't say the case, but
I'm going to be a very good medical student and be prepared, and I'm going to log into I'm going to look up the patient, figure out what surgery they're having, why, their history, all of that stuff. So if I get pimped, I know what's going on and why. Okay, so it is OR day. I was heading into pre-op to find the patient to introduce myself. I also had foggy glasses, and I got a nice, awkward little mirror pic for you guys. But what I wanted to show you was that after the procedures, I went into the sim lab, and there's a super cool thing called FLS, the Fundamentals of Laparoscopic Surgery. And there are these little activities that you have to do in order to pass this test that you have to do. And I don't know what specialties it's for, but I know for OBGYNs, you have to pass this during residency. And it's really interesting because this activity, for example, you have to pass these little things over onto the pegs and like pass it midair. I don't know. You can see how I'm doing it here, but you're not looking at your hands. You're looking at the screen, which is showing you what you're doing. And so it's really weird because the depth of field is much different versus like looking at your hands. And I don't know, it's pretty hard, and this is my first try, and it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool and challenging at the same time. Definitely happy I got to practice with that. The next day, I was in the Urogyn clinic, and so I wanted to get up a little bit early to read through a few articles to extract some information from those, and then I got ready for clinic, a little Addams Family vibe with my collar, and went to clinic. All right, hey guys, what's up? My voice is still kind of like weird, but I feel fine. I was in clinic this morning, and it was like a Urogyn clinic, pretty cool. I have a little bit of a lunch break right now, and then we're going back to the hospital for a lecture and then some work in the sim lab. So the same place I was yesterday. I think for lunch, I'm just going to have one of my breakfast sandwiches and then some mangoes. I don't know, something easy because I don't have that much time. Oof, dang it. Something you should always do for your rotations is to read ahead if you can on the patients that you're going to have. Especially if you're in the OR, you should know obviously the procedure that's happening, why the patient is getting the procedure, and then like what the procedure entails. When I look at the procedure, I kind of think in the mind of like, if I were an attending, I'd want to pimp a medical student on XYZ. And so I look up those things ahead of time, like, oh, they're going to do like this sacrocolpopexy. Okay, so I'm going to, like, they're probably going to ask what ligament you attach the mesh to. And sure enough, like yesterday when we had that, the attending asked me, what ligament am I attaching this to? And I answered it right because I looked it up ahead of time, and I wouldn't have known that if I didn't look it up. So try to think in the mind of your attending. You know, think what is a fair question to ask a med student, and then write it down. Just making some chamomile tea to help me get to sleep before my early day in the OR the next day. On OR days, you definitely want to get to the hospital way before you're attending in residence. So you can do a few things that should be done before they get there. And one is going to pre-op and seeing your patient, introducing yourself, and then going and doing a pre-scrub. Then also getting your gown and your gloves to be able to give to the scrub tech, or at least put in the room with your little label on it, so you have them when they are ready to like prep. And then, yeah, that was me after these procedures. Have a little line on my forehead. Love that for me. And yeah, then I headed back home. All right. Hey, everyone. We had 2 procedures this morning. They're pretty cool. Pretty simple and quick. I got to close the lap ports, and I actually did a good job today. Sometimes like I close them great, sometimes I don't close them great. So today I like took my time, and they came out really well, which I'm really happy about because I do feel like I'm pretty dexterous, and I really enjoy surgery. So I want my resident and attending to see that and see that I like have potential to be a good surgeon, because OB-GYNs are actually surgeons, you guys. A lot of people are like, oh, you OB-GYN, like you're not a surgeon. They are 100% surgeons. So yeah, that's about it. But I just wanted to check in. I don't really know what I'm gonna eat, but we'll figure it out. Okay, classy little peace sign here. Love that. Okay, this is what I ended up making. I had a salmon patty and some veggies that I got from Costco, and then some rice. It was really tasty. And then a life hack, you guys. make overnight oats. It's so easy to do. I used some chia seeds and some goji berries with some oat milk. Then I also put a little bit of honey in it. You stick it in the fridge and then it's good to go in the morning. It's really great for like, it's just good energy to have. And then I also packed my bag with some little snacks for the next day. I hope you're still watching because I need to talk to you. I need to get something off my chest and it's been weighing on me for quite a bit now. And I think the best way to just go about this is to talk about it and get your guys' feedback. So I would really, really appreciate all of your feedback, anything, good, bad, everything. I am not proud. Oh my God, this is so annoying. I am not proud of the content I've been putting out, and I'm sorry, I'm crying. I'm not proud of the content I've been putting out, and I haven't been for quite some time. I'm going to try and talk through this without crying my head off. Okay, I started this platform a few years ago because I wanted to share my journey to get to medical school and beyond, because like my parents aren't doctors. My parents like did not go to college. I was coming from a place where I was feeling very insecure and stupid. I feel like I couldn't get to medical school. I just felt like I couldn't do it. And so I wanted to document my process, and especially like bombing the MCAT the first time around and having to go back to the drawing board and do things over again and improve. And I wanted to share that with people on the internet because I know that there are people out there that are in the same boat as I was in, and I wanted people to know that they're not alone. I wanted to show that it's doable, and if you really want something, then you absolutely can have that something. I've been documenting my time and my obstacles while I've been going through medical school, and I feel that it has helped so many people. But it's up to a certain point, because at this point in my content producing, I feel like I don't offer that much for you guys. And I have gotten really comfortable with my rotations, a third and fourth year, and I feel like there are obstacles, but I feel like they're not as serious as like first and second year, because that's like when you're really learning how to be a student and how to be a medical student, and just it's like, that is like a really intense time. It's very depressing first and second year. It was incredibly hard, and I felt very alone. That I feel like I was able to show you how I was processing things, how I could overcome these things, and to show you that you're not alone in these obstacles. But for third and fourth year, I feel like they are much happier times. Like, I'm much happier of a person, and I feel very more secure, and my obstacles don't feel as daunting as they used to be. And so I feel like I'm connecting less with you guys because I am not sharing as much. And there are two reasons. The one that I just listed, and then the second is that I'm applying for residency in a few weeks, and I know that I'm already under a microscope a little bit, just because a lot of people know who I am. And even if people just look me up, like, you can see that I have a following, a platform, which draws a lot of attention to me. I have to be incredibly careful with what I say, what I do, and I already filter myself. I've been filtering myself on the internet for the last 3.5 or however long. And so I've become very good at it, and I'm just incredibly cautious right now during this time more than ever, because I'm a guest at these hospitals right now doing auditions, and I don't want to ruin anything for my future. So I have been kind of restricting myself in terms of what I share with you, in terms of obstacles I experience on these rotations. The emotions that I express to you in my videos and my last, few vlogs, they are genuine, very genuine emotions. I obviously just have to be really careful with what I'm saying, because anyone can see my content. And I'm very open with stuff that I'm going through, and I just have to look at it from like a residency point of view and how it reflects on me as an applicant, as a future doctor in someone's program. And I really just don't want to ruin it for myself. So it's gotten me into a really hard place where I want to be able to connect with you guys, and I want to share my obstacles, and I want to help you guys, because that's what this platform is for. I want to use it for good. It's such a privilege to have this platform, and I feel like I'm not using it the way that I should be, and I have not been lately. And so basically what I'm asking for is like
I want you guys to be honest and like tell me like how you're feeling. How do you feel about my channel? I know less people are watching, less people are interested in what I have to say, and that's fine, and people will grow. I will grow with people, and people will grow out of me, and I hope that you guys are moving on to bigger and better things, and you don't need me anymore. Like you came to my channel because you needed something, you got what you needed, and you're like moving forward, and that's totally fine. For those of you who are sticking around and still watching my channel, I want to know what it is you want to see. Do you like, what would you like me to share with you other than my day to day? Because I can do that and I'm happy doing that. But for me, like I said, it's such a privilege to have this platform that I really want to use it for good. That's where I'm at right now. I am just like trying to share with you what's been on my mind, but it's been making me very sad. It's been making me very sad because I love you guys so much and I feel so disconnected from you, and it's partially my fault, and I want to fix it and like build our bond back to how it used to be. And I just feel like I've been having a very hard time with doing so, and I don't want to stop creating content ever. I just don't. I love to do it. Please, like, tell me. I need to know. You guys have been very quiet in the comments, and the feedback is helpful for me. Whether it's like, be brutal, be like honest. I need to hear everything, and so I can like internalize it and figure out what I'm supposed to do as a content creator. As much as it is a hobby for me, like, I have a purpose, and my purpose is to like serve you so you guys can do better for yourselves. All I want is for you guys to like do the thing, you know? I'm sorry that like made me very emotional, but that is it. I will do better for next week's vlog. Not very proud of this one, but I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Continue to work hard and all that good stuff. Okay, bye.
Another night without rest. Well, I'ma give it my best. And hopefully I'll make it out in one piece. Or maybe two.